management is a process of creating, sharing, using, and managing the knowledge and information. It refers to a multidisciplinary approach to achieving organizational objectives by making the best use of knowledge. Knowledge management efforts typically focus on organizational objectives such as improved performance, competitive advantage, innovation, the sharing of lessons learned, integration, and continuous improvement of the organization. Knowledge management must therefore provide the right tools, people, knowledge, structure, culture, and etc. so as to enhance in learning. It must understand the value and applications of the new knowledge. It must store this knowledge and make it readily available for the right people at the right time. And it must continuously assess, apply, refine, and remove organizational knowledge in conjunction with concrete long and short-term factors.
Passive knowledge is a knowledge wherein you learn by doing, and knowledge in our brain that we acquire it through experiences like personal experiences or individual experiences. Explicit knowledge is visible, expressible, and easily transferable between individuals. We can also gain this knowledge from the information through internet, books, rules, or steps, and etc.
To implement a knowledge management program at your organization. First step, we have establish knowledge management program objectives. Before selecting a tool, defining process, and developing workflow, you should envision and articulate the end state. In order to establish the appropriate program objectives, identify and document the business problem that needed resolution and the business drivers that will improve momentum and justification of the endeavor. Second step will be prepare for change. Successful implementing a new knowledge management program may require changes within the organization's norms and shared values. Change that some people might resist or even attempt to quash. To minimize the negative impact of such changes, it's wise to follow an established approach for managing culture changes. Third step will be define high-level process. Organization that overlook or loosely define the knowledge management process will not realize the full potential of their knowledge management objectives. How knowledge is identified, captured, categorized, and disseminated will be ad hoc at the best. Step 4 will be determine the prioritized technology needed. Of course, depending on the program objectives, establish in step 1 and process, control, and criteria defined in step 3. You can begin to determine and prioritize your knowledge management technology needs. With such variety of knowledge management solution, it is it is important to understand the cost and benefit of each type of technology and primary technology provides in the marketplace. Step 5 will be assess current state. Now that you've established your program objective to solve your business problem, prepare for change to address culture issues. Define a high-level process to enable the effective management of your knowledge assets. And determine and prioritize your technology needs that will enhance and automate knowledge management related activities.
Assess current state. The knowledge management assessment should cover all 5 core knowledge management components: the people, process, technology, structure, and culture. A typical assessment should provide an overview of the assessment, the gaps between current and desired states, and then recommend for attenuating identified gaps. The recommendation will become the foundation for the roadmap in step 6.